Hello friends, let us solve a problem on congruences. So this is a problem which I've taken from William Stallings, Cryptography and Network Security by William Stallings. The problem states that given 2 is a primitive root of 29, construct a table of indices, and using that table of indices we need to solve the given set of congruence relations here. So we need to solve these congruences from the table of indices. So given 2 is a primitive root of 29, so therefore I need to get 2 power 1 in mod 29 up to 2 power 28 in mod 29. Now what is 2 power 1 in mod 29? It is 2. 2 square in mod 29 is 4. 2 cube in mod 29 is 8. 2 power 4 in mod 29 is 16. 2 power 5 in mod 29 is 32. So 32 minus 29 gives me 3. 2 power 6 in mod 29. So instead of doing 2 power 6, 2 power 6 is nothing but 2 power 5 into 2 power 1. So that is 3. 2 power 6 can be written as 2 power 5 into 2 power 1. But what is 2 power 5? It is 3 into 2, which gives me 6. So I get 6 here. So this is how we proceed, so that it becomes much more easier. 2 power 7, multiply the previous value by 2, and if it is greater than 29, just subtract by 29, you will get the result. It is 12. 2 power 8 is 2 into 12, which is 24. 2 power 9 is 48. So now it is greater than 29. So 48 minus 29. So what would that give me? So that would give me 19. 2 power 10 is 19 into 2, which is 38. 38 minus 29, which gives me 9. Next, 2 power 11 is 18. 9 into 2 is 18. 2 power 12 is 18 into 2, which is 36. So 36 minus 29 gives me 7. 2 power 13 in mod 29 is 7 into 2, which gives me 14. 2 power 14 in mod 29 is 28. Next, 2 power 15 in mod 29 is 28 into 2 minus 29. So that gives me a value of 27. 2 power 16 in mod 29 is 27 into 2 minus 29. So that gives me a value of 25. 2 power 17 is 25 into 2, which is 50, minus 29 gives me a value of 21. 2 power 18 is 21 into 2, which is 42, minus 29, which gives me a value of 13. 2 power 19 is 13 into 2 is 26. 2 power 20 is 26 into 2 minus 29. So that will give me a value 23. 2 power 21 is 23 into 2, which is 46, minus 29. So that gives me 17. 2 power 22 is 17 into 2, which is 34, minus 29, which is 5. 2 power 23 is 5 into 2 is 10. 2 power 24 is 10 into 2, which is 20. 2 power 25 is 20 into 2, which is 40, minus 29, which gives me 11. 2 power 26 is 11 into 2, which is 22. 2 power 27 is 22 into 2, which is 44, minus 29, which gives me 15. And I'm left with the last one. 2 power 28 is 15 into 2, which is 30, minus 29, which gives me 1. So we must remember that the last value what I get should be 1. Only then the given number would be a primitive root of the prime number p. So here 29 is the number which is considered. Now using this table of indices, I have to solve these three relations. Now let me consider the first one. I have 17x squared congruent to 10 mod 29. I can write x square as 17 inverse into 10 mod 29. Right, so if I bring 17 to RHS, it becomes 17 inverse. So what is 17 inverse in mod 29 is the question. Now if I observe from this table, what is 17? 17 is 2 power 21. Now how do I get the inverse? 17 into a given number in mod 29 should give me 1. 1 is nothing but 2 power 28. In mod 29, of course. So I have 2 power 28, which is 1. What is 17? So 17 is nothing but 2 power 21. So therefore, the LHS also should be 2 power 28. So how will I get 2 power 28? I will get 2 power 28 if I have 2 power 7. So 2 power 21 into 2 power 7 will give me 2 power 28 because I add the powers 21 plus 7. So therefore 2 power 7 is the inverse of 2 power 21. So that essentially means 2 power 7 is 12. So 12 is the inverse of 17. So I have x square, which is congruent to 12 into 10 mod 29. So now when I multiply these two, I get 120. 120 in mod 29 would give me a value 4. So x square is 4. So I can write this as 2 square mod 29. So x square is congruent to 2 square. So what is x? X is 2. So when I substitute the value of x, LHS becomes equal to RHS. So this is how we need to solve these relations because I have to use the table of indices. So after having solved the first one, let us proceed with the second one. X square minus 4x minus 16 is congruent to 0 mod 29. I need to complete the square. So I have x square minus 2 into x plus 4. So x square minus 2ab plus b square. So it is 2. So 2 square is 4. So since I've added 4, I subtract 4. Minus 16 is congruent to 0 mod 29. So this is x minus 2 the whole square minus 20 is congruent to 0 mod 29. Or x minus 2 the whole square is congruent to 20 mod 29. Now what is x minus 2? So I have to take the root, isn't it? 1 by 2. But I have 20 here. But what is 20? 20 is nothing but, if I observe, 20 is 2 power 24. So 20 is nothing but 2 power 24 by 2 mod 29. So I get x minus 2. This is 2 power 12, which is x minus 2. So what is 2 power 12? From the table, 2 power 12 is 7. And I have x minus 2. So what is x? X is 7 plus 2, which is 9. So I get the value of x as 9. So you substitute the value of x, which is 9 here in this equation. I will have LHS equal to RHS. The third one, we have x power 7 congruent to 7 mod 29. So we need to find the value of x. Now to find the value of x, I need to take the 7th root. Now let me see what is 17. 17 is 2 power 21. So x power 7 is nothing but 2 power 21 mod 29. So if I take the 7th root, I get 7 by 7, which is 2 power 21 by 7 in mod 29. So x is congruent to 2 power 21 by 7 is 2 cube mod 29. So x is nothing but 8. So you put the value of x equal to 8. So 8 power 7 is congruent to 17 mod 29. So that's the answer what we get. So this is a very simple problem which is being given in Williams-Stallings. So here to solve these equations, congruence relations, we have to use the table of indices. where it's been given that 2 is the primitive root of 29, and using this table we have to solve these three equations. So I hope you have found the problem very interesting. It's an interesting problem which is being given, and I hope given any such problem you will be able to solve it very easily. And thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notifications of all the further uploads, and to view all the other videos on cryptography and network security. Click on the I button or go through the playlist cryptography and you'll find all the videos there. And thanks for watching.